this system too more than anything in this damn game. If there's one thing I hate in Deep is this damn system. I've been complaining about this system for so damn long. Like, I just stopped complaining about it because like it seems that it was staying. So I was like, okay, well, the moment it got implemented, I was like, why is this a thing? Why are you trying to make me not want to play the game? I'm a PvP player. I don't want to have to go to the depths and fight a stupid mob. I mean, yeah, most PvP builds are viable PvE, but like, bro, I just want to keep playing PvP. It's just annoying.
Being trolled.
And I'm pretty sure this is exactly what he's about to talk about here. I haven't watched this video yet, but like, based on the thumbnail, let me see this thumbnail. Yeah, you know what it's about to be about.
Okay. It is.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks this.
I
like the bleach stuff already.
Welcome to today's video where we're going to be talking about the worst mechanic in a video game I have ever played.
It's a stupid mechanic.
Before I stand by it.
Before I even look at this, the crazy part is that like when the devs play PvP, when they die, they just command back. Like, I wouldn't talk about this if this wasn't public knowledge, but like when the devs die from 3 skulls, they use a command to undepth themselves and go back into PvP. So I'm like, y'all don't like the system either. So why is this here?
Continue to stand by it.
It don't make sense.
The entirety of video games that I played because, well, it genuinely is just that bad.
I don't know what else he's gonna talk about in this video, but like
time of conflict skull.
The skull shit needs to go. Like, I swear to God, if they remove the skulls, I'll play Deepwoken right now. If one of y'all tell the moment they're okay. I hate when y'all come to me on stream when I'm doing shit, but like, if they remove this, come to my stream. I'll play Deep. I'll play Deep that same stream. I shit you not. I'll hop on.
The ranked mode
I'll make a new build. Dead ass. I'll play Deep. Dead ass. I'll play Deep. Locked. Clip it. Locked. I'll play Deep. Dead ass. If they remove this stupid system, I'll play Deep.
Time of conflict. If you use it, it'll bring you to a matchmaking lobby.
I'll play.
Where you can pick between playing 1v1s,
because this system is stupid.
3v3.
That's the main thing that stops me from wanting to play PvP.
Time of conflict.
It's such a stupid system.
3 lives or skulls. If you lose a match, you lose a skull. If you win a match, you gain a skull back. Sounds pretty simple. On face value, maybe. But because the Deepwoken developers don't actually play their own game...
Okay, they play their game. I wouldn't say that. They play the game. I've watched Dragon Call stream playing the game.
They're unable to see
that.
just how
I wouldn't say that.
terrible this system actually is.
I wouldn't say that.
Let's start with
he plays the game. He was playing Chimes for like a couple months straight. I'm pretty sure there's hella clips of people who's fighting him in Chimes. He's played.
Which is MMR and
skill-based
matchmaking. Now, I want to make it abundantly clear that I do not think that it's bad that there's not a casual mode in Deepwoken. A lot of people request a casual, no MMR, just jump in and play the game in 1v1 mode. I don't care about casuals or PvP or whatever. And I completely understand
they can keep it like this. I don't care about that. All I care about is skulls. The skulls are stupid.
Competitive and skill-based fighting.
And the crazy part is that when I asked, this was a thing. My reason that someone told me this. I don't remember which dev it was. I'm not gonna say their name anyway, but. The reason it was there, the skulls, is because they don't want people sitting in PvP all day. I'm like, brother, what? So you'd rather me just get off the game instead of continuing to play the game? And people do that anyway. It's just tedious. I have to go to the depths and then come back to PvP. Like, the reasoning that I was told is that they don't want people sitting in PvP all day. But this was back when it was this was a long time ago. Back when the game was harder. They don't want people sitting in PvP because there's no risk in dying in PvP. So that's why they added that. Because this game is Deepwoken. It's a hardcore. They want to be hardcore so bad, but like it's a hardcore game. I wouldn't say it's a hardcore game anymore. Game is much easier than it was before. At least when it comes to like making builds and whatnot and simplifying all that stuff. But back then it was a hardcore game. So like that's why they made that so that like because everywhere you go you can die except Chimes. There's no risk in playing Chimes. So they added the skulls.
Game that the difference between someone at 700 elo and someone at 1200
permadeath holding the game back. Yeah, that's like the main reason why I don't like playing permadeath games, because like when games have permadeath in it, they add stupid systems for it. Like I feel like I'm playing a CC game, but the game is not a CC anymore because It's a public game, so like, why is this here? Like,
Is so
I just want to play the game.
It might as well be unplayable for the guy at 700 elo. So I can completely understand.
If it's a CC game, okay, sure, but like, I freaking hate
That
primitive.
being said,
But this is a staple
because
in
you
Deep, so
have
like, it can't get
skill-based
removed.
matchmaking that intends you to win 50% of your games.
The whole
if
gameplay
you're
loop
going to
revolves
log
on you
on
wiping and
play,
making a
in
new
all
build.
likelihood, you should only be able to play around 6 matches every single day. 6 games. And that's it. Now, maybe to some of you, 6 matches doesn't sound so bad. But, let's be realistic. It's not actually 6 matches. Because at the end of the day,
I remember when I tried to play Chimes on stream. I was playing, it was fun. Yeah, I was getting stream sniped on in Chimes, sure, but like, I mean, my issue was that if I lost 3 skulls, I'd get stream sniped in the depths trying to go do my trial by a hacker. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Default, you start at 800 elo.
It was
And
annoying.
here's the deal.
But I
If
mean,
you're
that's not a big deal
relatively
anymore
new to
since the
the
CC
game and
servers.
just jumping into trying to get better at PvP,
It's
which
still annoying.
to get the most experience,
Chimes?
you would go to
PvP.
the place literally designed to fight other players. Well, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna get fucking stomped. That's what's gonna happen. That means that you're not actually going to play 6 matches. You're going to play 3 games. And at the 3rd game, you will be sent to the depths, because that sounds like a fun mechanic.
Oh, because
right?
of MR?
The harsh reality is that in order to actually get to a point where you're playing against people of your skill level, especially for players who are worse off, you're gonna have to lose a lot of games.
Wait, what's
in
the starting
matches that
MR?
are so one-sided
Oops,
that
what
you
is
have
press? What's the
zero
starting
chance of-
MR for Chimes? What is it? 1,800? Oh, it's 800. Huh. They should just have like, they should just do it like Val. So like, it's like you get MR decay or whatever if you don't play for a while. So that like, that dude, this was like one of the main issues. Like, I kept getting this stupid comment back when I played ABA a lot. It was annoying. Like, they were like, why does rank reset every month? So like this new dude, he was playing ABA. He was new to the game, so he went to rank because he wanted to keep playing ABA. He likes ABA. But then he fought someone that's been playing for like 2 years straight, and it was when he only had 5 points in rank. There's no MR, so like there wasn't any skill-based matchmaking since the matchmaking resets every month. Like, there should be like MR that doesn't decay.
Winning.
It should be like Valorant. So they're like, let's say I play Valorant now. What rank did I hit? Ascendant or whatever. If I go play Valorant right now, the lowest it's probably gonna place me is like Plat or something. Like,
And that means that
I don't know
you
why
have to
it just
play your
resets every
time
month.
games
Roblox
every
needs to do
single
that, and
day,
it's so annoying.
Lose all of them, then log off, log in the next day,
And then it's a bad combo when you have this skull system too. It's even worse.
play your chime matches.
Is every
lose
season?
all
I mean,
of
yeah,
them,
Valorant
rinse
has
repeat
MR reset.
over and over and over again.
But it's not like a
until
hard
you
MR
finally
reset.
Settle into whatever elo
So like,
you're
once MR
supposed to
resets,
be in.
you got to do your placement
How
games,
in
and
the
you get
world of holy fuck.
placed really high because you have hidden MMR that's also really high since you were high before. If that makes any sense, I kind of explained that.
Did the developers of the game not consider the fact that people that are new to this
It
system
is a hard
that
MMR
are just
reset?
jumping in are
They
going
do that?
to get obliterated?
I don't remember that being like
3
that. Because if
times
I go
in a
play
row?
Valorant right now, I place
How
like
did they
Platter
not
Diamond.
think of that? I don't have a clue. Just to try to give you
Do
some
that?
perspective.
I don't
because,
recall that.
No offense, but
I don't play
clearly
Valorant
you
anymore,
need
so I don't
it.
know.
Let me just throw out a time for you and try to let you.
You can get sent to layer 2? Wait, what? Oh, I did hear about that. You get sent to layer 2 if you have 15 drown stacks. You get 1 every time you get sent to depths. Oh, no, that's bad. Ooh. Ooh. That's not fun.
That's why I said that.
They removed
time.
that?
1 minute.
Good, because that's not fun.
And 18
I don't even know how to escape the dubs.
seconds. Do
Well, you have
reckon
to
that
beat
know
it, no?
what
Or
1
you have to
minute
like go
and
through the
18
little
seconds
thingy.
means?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, in case you were curious,
118?
I'll let you know. 1 minute
Matches?
and 18
2 matches?
seconds is the amount of time I spent playing the 1v1s mode before I lost 2
3
times.
matches? Damn.
I lost twice in 1 minute and 18 seconds.
Oh, wait, no.
That's
2.
how
You lose 2.
long I would
round
have
one.
been
What was
able
I?
to play the ranked mode.
Damn.
Now, granted, a lot of players
Matches
will
are that
probably
fast?
note on the
I
fact
remember
that
it being
my
that
build was
fast.
non-existent and I had broken armor. A lot of people in the comments will understand why that was, and also why this was the reason I was first jumping into Chime. But it shouldn't matter what build I'm using. It shouldn't matter any of those things. There is zero reason why a game mode in the game you should only be able to play for 1 minute and 18 fucking seconds, guys.
Oh, yo, he's crashing out.
Are you serious right now? What is wrong with
yo,
you?
okay.
Like,
Here, you need to calm down. See, I don't crash on videos like this. Because, like, if there's an issue and it's not getting jaded, I'm just not going to play the game. I don't know. I'm not going to do all that. But, goddamn. I mean, he's a different person. He ain't me, so, like, hey.
I don't mean to get...
If it's me, I'm gonna just not play the game. I'm not gonna complain about it.
Are you fucking serious? Nobody sees a problem with the fact that you can unlock a game mode that you can only play for 1 minute and 18 seconds.
Hey, it's been like this for a while, bro. I tried.
Like,
nothing happened, so I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm just leaving.
I'm actually genuinely mind blown. I don't know
passionate?
how you can make
passionate.
any sort of argument against this. I really, really don't. I'd love to see people try, but I don't know how you could. Now, we do have to address the elephant in the room and something that I'm sure a lot of people are bringing up right now.
You cut
and
your
that's
hair?
the
No,
fact
I didn't cut
that
my hair. I
in
just
the
shrunk
most
it.
recent update, they I don't even want to call it a Band-Aid. They took a stick and tried to put the stick over top of
Wait, what?
a 50 caliber gun.
What is he talking about?
That's what this change was. They made it so that way if you solo a boss in Deepwoken, it will refund 1 of your chime skulls.
Okay, now that's a lazy fix, but which boss? Which boss, though? Which boss? Does anyone know? What boss does it have to be? Any? So, like, Ferryman or, like, what's that guy in the lab? Any? That's not that bad, but, like, with that much time it takes, you might as well just go to the depths and come back. Like, I don't know.
Fantastic.
You might as well just die and... Or like, I don't know.
Fantastic.
Yeah, dude.
Now, this is a boneheaded decision for a variety of reasons, of which we'll be getting into.
It's a lazy
right
fix,
now.
in my
First of all,
opinion.
PvP
Just remove
builds
it.
are generally speaking not designed for PvE.
Okay, I don't know about that. Most PvP builds you can PvE with.
Wow. Who would have guessed?
Unless it's like a
Does it mean
crazy
that you
boss,
can't
like
have a
the
PvP build
floor
that's also
2
decent at PvE? No,
bosses or
absolutely
something.
not.
I mean,
of course
the
you can.
depths,
But a lot
layer
of
2 bosses or
PvP
anything. I
builds
don't know.
are so focused around PvP that they are worthless in PvE.
Alright, I
which
wouldn't
just
say
has
that.
to
I
make
don't
you
think a
start
build would be
asking
worthless.
questions.
From
Well,
when I played,
why
you
the
can
hell
use a
would this be
PvP
thing?
PvE.
Because it's going to take forever to kill any of the bosses for a PvP build. So it's just asinine. It's just here to waste even more of your time.
You can do Ferryman in
which
50
is the
seconds. Yeah,
whole
you can do
system
Ferryman
in a
quite
whole,
easy.
Designed to waste
takes
your
a little
time.
bit more.
Now, granted,
I
because
wouldn't
of
say
the
that.
build that I was currently playing on, that's borderline
Switch an item out or two,
non-existent,
or switch
but it has
weapons.
a heavy weapon
not that
and
bad.
Providence Thorns, so you know it's halfway decent against the Ferryman.
But then again, I don't know.
can defeat
Maybe
the
it's harder
Ferryman
now.
in
I haven't
about
played
a minute
deep
and 30 seconds.
in-
So, congratulations to me. I did it. I spent the same amount of time
Since
fighting a boss
the
that I
Deepwoken
did fighting
Battle Royale
two
thing.
players and losing to both
Testing
of them.
stream that we did.
Fan-fucking
And I didn't even
test.
play the actual game when I did that.
Except
I was
for the
doing the
fact
stream.
that it only refunds
That was the commentary.
1 chime skull.
I didn't even play the game,
that
we were playing
means
Battle
that in
Royale.
all technicalities, I spend double the amount of time playing against the boss than I do playing against, well, real people. Wonderful. And no, please God, no. Before one of you development people just like grows a tumor on your brain and
A
goes,
tumor is crazy work.
all right, we'll make it so killing a boss refunds all your chime skulls. No, that's not the fix here. That's not the solution. Please, God, don't do that. Just
Yo,
take
he's
it
losing
out,
it.
guys. Just take it out. It doesn't need to be here.
That's funny
And
because
honestly, even with
that
all
sounds like a
it
change of
just
Roblox
feels
that
like
would do.
Chime skulls as a whole, especially
That's
when it
funny.
comes to visual and audio
That sounds like a
feedback,
change of Roblox that
well,
would
it
do.
just
Okay, we're
seems
just
like
giving
an
more.
afterthought. Like they just slapped it in here. I wouldn't be surprised that if people that are just playing this for the first time and have no idea
I miss
how
Roleblade.
it works
Roleblade was peak.
would literally just
I heard it
be
got nerfed
completely
again, though.
clueless as to why
Like,
after
again,
they just played
like
3
recently.
games, they all of a sudden got kicked out and sent to the depths. Not
Roleblade
only
was
that, but
peak.
remember when I said fighting bosses gives you a chime skull back? Well, that was clearly and obviously just chucked in without any forethought because
What is
there's
that?
no indication that it happens.
Okay, well,
There's
that's a bug,
literally
bruh. Well,
zero indicator
oversight,
that you
I'd say.
gained
Not
a
even a
chime skull
bug.
back. The only way that
That's
you would
rushed.
ever know that is if you read through all of the update logs or someone
Eclipse
told you.
isn't 30,
That is
what?
the only way you
At least I
would
don't think
ever
he is,
know.
what?
The whole thing just screams, it's an afterthought. We put it in there because we thought it would
10
be a good
chime
idea.
skulls.
We didn't actually consider
Yo,
it would
yo,
be a good idea.
I'd cry laughing if they make it so that, all right, Eclipse complained, right? Bet. instead of 3 skulls, you get 5. I fucking cry laughing.
And now we're obstinately fighting back against our own community for absolutely no reason.
You want more matches, right?
I have to ask.
You want more matches, right? We'll just give you more skulls.
It's not for the highest of the high-tier competitive players, because
it's not gonna get removed though. I don't see it getting removed though.
To play matches all day, we'll just
it's
ask
not gonna
the
get
other
removed.
player to leave the match before.
I don't know. I don't even know how the other players feel about this.
And
especially
continue playing. So it's certainly not
the sweat lords in the
used
workarounds Chime
Discord to ignore the system. It's definitely not
or the balance team Discord or whatever, the test Discord
obliterated in less than 2 minutes.
I think I'm still in it. I just don't look in there.
Can't play the game mode. They effectively.
I wonder. I don't even know how they feel about this system. They probably like it, or they're probably just used to it.
Maybe
they don't like it. They're just so used to it though. So
minority of mid-tier players.
Just ask the other person to leave the game. What? The higher Chime players just ask the other person to leave the game so they get a free skull out of it. Wait, what? Bro, you might as well just remove it then. Never mind, bro. What do you mean they just asked the other person to leave the game? What about the MR, though? It doesn't remove their skulls either. Wait, so if you log, you don't lose a skull? Nothing happens to the MR either? Only in the first 15 seconds? You might as well just remove it then if people are cheesing like that then. What the hell? If you log before the match starts, you gain a skull, and that's so, like, what is the fucking point? Okay, yeah, just remove it. Just remove it. Never mind, just remove it.
Pressure and
there's no point of it being in the game then.
Knowing that if they don't win the game, then they won't be able to play the game mode anymore, or they will still be able to play the game mode, but they just have to go through a tedious process in order to do it.
Yeah, like, the reason I was told is that they just don't want people sitting in chimes all day. Even though that's like endgame stuff.
And why did they make it?
I don't mind people sitting in chimes all day. I mean, there's still more players for my game.
Really like to know. The absolute best, just.
But then again, this game doesn't get premium payout since
that I can get from my own
paid access.
To
paid access games don't get premium payout, if I'm correct.
Because it's
Have they changed that? I don't remember.
a hardcore game, it didn't feel right to the developers to have a.
It doesn't really matter if they just keep coming back or whatever the hell. Just premium payout doesn't affect paid access. It
wasn't any risk
unless they changed that. I think they did, but I don't remember.
Well, guys, you failed spectacularly. Because you've effectively made the most gate-kept game mode in any video game that has ever existed. Congratulations.
I wouldn't call it gate-kept, but
I can't go on with any more about this. I feel like I've said everything there is to say about the Chimes.
So, I mean, that is kind of bad, though, that once you start playing Chimes, since the MR reset, you have to, like, lose a bunch of matches so you can get to your skill level. That's kind of bad, but... Wait, is it reset every month, or how does it work? Is it every 2 months or 3 or something, or what? How does it work? That is kind of bad. 1 month? Oh, damn. You got to keep... Damn, so if you're someone that's, like, really bad at the game, but you're so passionate, you really want to keep working on the game, or keep trying to get better at the game, the moment Chime starts, you have to lose, like, 3 matches in a row, or probably 6 or 7, or depending on how bad you are, and go to your actual MR you're supposed to be. Damn, that's quite annoying, but...
Will anything happen? Probably
It is what
not,
it is, I guess.
It seems pretty clear that...
That's unfortunate.
I don't know who over there, but...
Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad if they just remove the skulls, because...
The team is really
it just doesn't really need to be a thing. It's so annoying.
And,
I want to do streams just playing PvP the whole time, but I can't do that.
If they hear everything that I have to say here, but maybe they just
I had fun when I was playing Chimes. It was fun. Remember when I did that
couldn't tell you.
Progression. I mean, what I do the PvP progression, the PvP only progression to max level. That was when max level was 50. That was fun to do, but it was just annoying when I got sent to the depths. It was awful because I have to go all the way back, do the Chimes thing. It was like, oh my fucking god. I mean, do the trial.
Rogue lineage, right? So I shouldn't be that surprised, but it always just seems so odd when there's so many player-friendly choices comparatively, and then you run into old relics like this.
What is this skill?
Very clearly out of place.
What is that?
And you just have to be like,
that skill looks crazy.
What the fuck happened here? Anyways,
Silent
that's
Heart?
all.
Oh.
Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.
Yeah, that's
and
the
you
no
agree with my
thing.
takes here. I
Oh yeah,
apologize
crystals
for
are
the
red
more
now, right?
brash
Or
nature of the video,
like that.
but I'm very passionate about it, and it's one of those things where I'm like, it breaks my brain so hard that
I don't disagree with him though.
Can't even fathom.
I've been saying this for a long time, but I don't know why the
Anyways,
Chime
that's
skulls
all.
are still there. I said that when I was doing the progression,
See you guys next time.
the solo progression. I was like, why is this even still in the game? But nothing ever changed about it. So I was like, Oh well, I'll just firm it, I guess. I'm not gonna complain about it. I don't want to sit there baby. I hate baby raising the devs. I don't like doing them. Just not play. It's not fun to do. Now react to a video on type solo. Okay, I don't need to go that further down the rabbit hole.
Stick to the code, stick to the plan. You got a blueprint, map in your hand. Don't grow up too fast, cause you might slide past the best experience. Young adults, they never